Changes in the Earth's temperature happen very slowly over the course of hundreds of thousands of years. However, the recent warming trend is happening much faster than it ever has, as shown in this graph.
This graph shows a change in global temperature from 1951 to 1980. The year 2020 tied with 2016 for the hottest year on record since record keeping began in 1880.
Non-human activities can account for it, mainly the burning of fossil fuels. For as the human population increased, the volume of fossil fuels burned also increased. Fossil fuels include coal, oil, and natural gas, and burning them causes the greenhouse effect in the Earth's atmosphere.
Greenhouse effect? Oh, I've heard about that greenhouse effect before. It happens when greenhouse gases, namely carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, block the heat in the atmosphere and warm the planet. These gases supposedly keep our planet from being a frozen ball of ice. However, too much can also be harmful.
Oh, you're right, Jesus, that even simple human activities contribute to the significant increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. For example, every time we drive our cars or use electricity, more carbon dioxide is released into the air.
I also heard that clearing land and forests can also release carbon dioxide. Landfills for garbage are another source. Energy, industry, agriculture, and waste disposal are among the major emitters.
Maybe I should start being more mindful about my electric consumption and start planting trees.
As you should, in fact, everyone should start being more mindful about their activities and consumption. Because while the yearly temperature increase might sound small, its effects are not.
Well, for sure, because that means I'll be turning on the aircon for a longer period of time then.
No, Jess. I didn't mean that. I meant that the rise in temperature is merely the beginning of the narrative. Because the Earth is a system in which everything is interconnected. Changes in one region may have an impact on all the others.
Climate change is presently causing severe droughts, water scarcity, severe fires, increasing sea levels, flooding, melting polar ice, catastrophic storms, and declining biodiversity.
I see. This explains why the Philippines is currently experiencing more typhoons than in the past.
Over the years, typhoons have been linked to the effects of climate change. Hence, we must act now. With the Philippines being a highly vulnerable country to the impact of climate change, we will be affected both environmentally and economically. Reports say that nearly 1 million hectares of grasslands in the country will be affected by these changes in climate.
With these great consequences you've said, what can we do to take climate action?
Well, start saving energy at home and walk or bike to school and eat more vegetables. Eating more vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and less meat and dairy can significantly lower your environmental impact.
I have an idea. How about throwing away less food? When you throw food away, you're also wasting the resources and energy that we use to grow, produce, package, and transport it. And when food rots in the landfill, it produces methane, a powerful greenhouse gas. So use what you buy and compost any leftovers.
What about the 3 R's? Can I do that too?
Of course, always reduce, reuse, and recycle. Buying fewer clothes and consumer goods can reduce your carbon footprint and also cut down on waste.
What else? Tell me more.
Speak up and get others to join in taking action. It's one of the quickest and most effective way to make a difference. Talk to your neighbors, friends, and family about global warming. It's these conversations that matter and spark a difference.
Are these all?
Not really, Jez. While the emissions come from every part of the world and affect everyone, there are some countries that produce much more than others. According to my source, the 100 least emitting countries generate 3% of total emissions, while the 10 largest emitters contribute 68% of the climate change. Everyone must take climate action, but people and countries creating more of the problem have a greater responsibility to act first.